Hi, my name's Fiona Aubrey-Smith and I'm Head of Educational Development at Uniservity. Most importantly, I'm a learner. There, I've admitted it. I used to be a teacher. Now, as teachers, we have a responsibility for encouraging and enabling learning for all of those that we work with, whether that's children, families, colleagues, other professionals or the wider community. And that's quite a challenge sometimes, because we're restricted by the parameters of our own knowledge, our own skills, and of the resources that we have access to, whether physically in our school environment, or whether those that we're subscribed to online. Now, Uniservity are developing something really exciting that will be one of the biggest changes in the impact on learning that we've probably ever seen, and I'd like to share that with you now. In order to explain the changes that are taking place that I'm really excited about, I'd like you to think about some of the things that you already do online. For example, if you use Google, you might be familiar with iGoogle, where you can pull towards you the information, the resources, the activities and the updates that you personally are interested in. Not what somebody else wants you to see for their own benefit, but what is interesting for you and what will help you in your daily activities to see. Now think about the impact that that might have on learning. If each of us as learners and each of the learners that we work with are able to see exactly what's going to help each individual's learning progress. That might be the latest resources that are linked to topics, targets or goals that we're working on. That might be who else is working on the same learning objectives or the same learning targets. That might be resources that will help us not only to deliver the teaching that we are delivering now and to enable the learning that we're working on now, but to make our own teaching and learning increasingly better, more efficient, more exciting, more engaging. Enabling those kinds of pieces of information, those updates on what other people are doing, and those pulls of which resources will be most helpful to us, potentially changes the way that we think about learning. It means we're in the driving seat of our learning experience. And if we have access to the information that we need about what we're trying to achieve, how we're going to achieve it, over what time scale we need to achieve it, and what will help us to achieve it, and what includes who, there's a potential for the most significant impact on the likelihood of us achieving those learning goals. Uniservity is developing a way that this can happen through the Learning Cloud. And we're calling that Life, because life is all about learning. And all aspects of our life we're learning about. We learn in our school life, we learn in our personal life, we learn in our extracurricular life, and we learn in our home life. And it's important that we're in the driving seat of those experiences. So come and find out a bit more about what this really looks like in practice and how you can get involved, not only in using this, but most importantly, shaping what happens. Go and visit www.lifeisaboutlearning.com and find out more.